This video is a contextual analysis into Jeff Koons' famous artwork series, the Gazing Ball series. The reason I chose the entire series is because each individual piece basically will have the same context and definition of why it was made. For some context, Jeff Koons did make another Gazing Ball series in 2013. However, the main difference between these two is one is 2D artworks with the current one I'm analyzing. This one is previously with sculptures, as you can see before you, and the Gazing Ball, is in complete 3D form. You can see it as a full sphere, and it's in multiple different sculptures that are recreated, like the Hercules one, or of other famous Greek works that Jeff Koons recreated. Now, talking about recreation, you can see this is clearly the Mona Lisa, and non-intentionally this entire series is pieces of the art canon completely repainted by Koons himself, not exactly just a copy and paste and then put this Gazing Ball element inside of it. And he only chose about 41 pieces, and that's not the entire art canon. He just describes it as it's really what he personally liked. And as Koons said in an interview for The Guardian, to confirm as I said, works that I enjoy, my cultural DNA. So really more important pieces to him more than anything else. Additionally, as you can read in my exhibition piece, the other works like Koons' whiskey advertisement that he has made, he has a knack for pulling from antiquity, or maybe the old and bleak, and refunctioning it into its own kind of finer beauty. Same thing with these, just with the new edition of the blue reflective ball. Now, circling back to that Guardian interview, he felt like the pieces he remade had changed him on a genetic level, and he pulled this kind of information from famous Nobel Prize winning neuroscientist Eric Kandel, who legitimately told him that our genes do shift as time goes on. And Koons was unsure if this was a legitimate thing you can pass down or like have a deep kind of rooted change just by art, but he wanted that kind of shift in a person and connection with history and the depth of humanity in each of these pieces, and that's how that interview and the neuroscientist connects to that. Now, based on how Koons describes his love, and he talks about a deep-rooted change inside himself, and how these are all defining pieces, yet just with the inclusion of this Gazing Ball part, I'd like to infer that the point of this, the reflective blue part 3D element to each of these, is to create a new kind of awareness to the piece. Instead of just seeing it as the artworks we knew it as before, become aware on a sensory level and hopefully have some kind of deep connection and see maybe the ways it did change Koons, and maybe there's a way that in this new awareness, the new kind of sense that you find from it, you can change yourself by art and find a love as he has. This concludes the contextual analysis of the Gazing Ball series.